Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? Welcome to another RTB opinion video of the day. And the RTB video opinion of the day is why Onlyfans should reconsider their new policy. Just in case you've been living under a rock and wondering what Onlyfans is or the situation that's going on, I'll break it down. Onlyfans is a website that you pay to see exclusive content on. But the main reason why it got into the mainstream the way it did, because they were showing a lot of exclusive, like nudity / sexual acts on that platform. You want to see a certain person, whether it's a cosplayer or personality, and you want to see them naked or see them perform sexual acts on there, you have to pay to see it. But it did extremely well, to the point that it made OnlyFans a big success. And kudos to the people that hustled and did that. Good for you. But unfortunately, OnlyFans is forgetting its roots and where it came from, as of October 1st, is purging all not safe for work content to be more, I guess, brand friendly and approachable, thus screwing over all the sex workers that basically build up their brand. And it's funny because as I was getting ready to record this video, it's funny how I was thinking how in one way history is repeating itself, but history is repeating itself in two ways. The first way being how they're being mistreated, just like how YouTube with Susan Wojcicki mistreating the creators here on YouTube, mistreating people like Maximilian Dude, Angry Joe, Philip DeFranco, H3 Productions, so on and so forth. These are people with these are not small channels. These are people that each individually have between 1 up to 6 million subscribers, being treated like second-class citizens, despite the fact that them bringing YouTube tons and tons of views in the millions. You can argue even the billions, so they've been there for like years. Yet people like on the Tonight Show or the Late Show or Fox News or CNN or any news channel you can think of, untouched, cover whatever they want, put whatever they want in their ads, whatever, no matter what topic, they're fine. Yet, if any of them or other YouTubers want to do something similar, they get punished. Makes no sense. Rules for thee, but not for me. It's just like, well, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, oh, they can do it, you can't, even though you build the brand. It's ridiculous. You get what I'm trying to say. So, and just also, they also destroyed animation here on YouTube. People like Eagle Raptor, Chris Oni, Psychic Pebbles, Spaz Kid, Harry Partridge used to were famously known for doing cartoons here on YouTube, but a lot of them don't do it anymore because the way the algorithm and how Susan Wojcicki programmed it, or whoever she put in charge to program it, just did so bad to what that animated creators couldn't make a serious profit on YouTube and had to go to Eagle Raptor doing Game Grumps to only doing Only Plays, and amongst them doing other creators doing different things to make a living. And it just sucks, man. It sucks. Heck, especially like the creator from Bravest Warriors. I mean, it was once free on YouTube, but he moved to Vert because they weren't profiting here on YouTube. That was a good example for YouTube to make a deal with him, a partnership, something to so that way their original content here on YouTube can grow, but they just let it slip by and treat him like garbage. So of course he went to Verve and no longer putting his content on YouTube, which I don't blame him. I really don't blame him for leaving. I know people were mad, including me at first, But when you sit back and think about it, if we were put in the same situation, we would have done the same thing and left. Because YouTube was not treating it well, and here we have an independent company that was coming up saying, "Hey, we'll give you the money you deserve, plus give you more episodes and thus more episodes and thus more seasons to do what you want to do with your show." So of course, naturally, he jumped ship to Verve. Now hers gotten a lot better, and thankfully, good for him. And I think it's still going. I'm not sure. I haven't checked up on it recently, but it did better on that platform because, well, it was properly funded and treated with respect, unlike here on YouTube. So that's one example of history repeating itself, just like how Onlyfans and YouTube mistreating and disrespecting the very people that made them what they are today. And before I get to the second thing of history repeating itself with Onlyfans, I need to address the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room is all the people that are saying to all the sex workers, "Huh, that's not a job. Why don't you go get a real job?" First of all, shut the hell up. One. Secondly, let's get real for 1 second. Let's get real. If you were put in that same situation, if you're working a crappy 9-to-5 job, and you have like a Twitter following or a Facebook following, and people saying, "Hey, I would pay to see your body. I will pay good money to see your body," and you make an OnlyFans account and you're making tons and tons of money, way more money you make in a weekend at 9-to-5 place, what are you going to invest in? OnlyFans, obviously, because you're making more than that dumb, terrible 9-to-5 job. And they are work. They're doing work. They're providing a service. People want to see their body. So they're like, "Hey, if you want to see my body, you got to pay." Thus paying, thus them providing a service. Thus them doing a job. So they're providing something. Something that's not getting money for doing nothing. They're showing their bodies. They're doing sexual activities to entertain their fans, and they're willing to pay for it. So it's not like they're doing that work for free or they're getting it for free. It's a mutual exchange. Thus, that being a job. They want to buy the product. The content creators are providing said product. They're paying for it. Thus, getting a service. That sounds like a job to me. I don't know. I could be a fat idiot. I don't know on the internet, but that sounds like a job to me. You guys are rude and disrespectful, so it's not especially attacking people that are sex workers, because it's just disrespectful. Even the memes are like, "Come on, guys, that's come on." You wouldn't like it if your livelihood just gets pulled onto you from under the rug. Especially in states that have non-union, you wouldn't like it. One day your boss wake up and the wrong side of the bed points at you and says, because you're not mopping right, "Hey, you're fired. Get out of here." And you won't like people making fun of you. "Oh, you got fired. Oh, why don't you go get a real job?" You don't want to hear that crap. You know what I mean? Have a heart, Jesus. Y'all are a bunch of heartless monsters sometimes. God damn. Anyway, the second thing that history repeating itself with OnlyFans is how OnlyFans, let's get real. People only know you as a site that is basically kind of a porn site, basically. I wouldn't go away from it. Embrace it. And seriously, OnlyFans, let's get real for 1 second. Though I'm going to get to the second version of how they're repeating history in a moment, but it's just, I have to get this out of the way and say this as well. What are you going to replace it with? As I was getting ready to record this video, I was thinking, what could they possibly replace the content they're replacing with? And nothing comes to mind. What, movie? Oh, movie trailers? That? People are not going to pay for a trailer. People are used to seeing trailers for free. They're not going to pay for a trailer. So, everybody just wait to see it for free. So I doubt that's going to be the case. What? Let actors doing exclusive things like workouts and stuff? There might be some hardcore fans that might pay for that stuff, sure, but not everyday folks is going to pay for something like that. So anything celebrity workouts or creations, it might get some money, but not. But but only to the hardcore fans. The mainstream audience is not really going to care unless they're into that said celebrity or influencer or whatever. And then my third thing comes about what? Are you gonna be like a streaming service now? Like, let's provide show movies and TV shows. Good luck with that, because there's Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Hulu, Paramount Plus. You have tons and tons of competition, and it seems to only get bigger. So good luck with that. Oh, plus Amazon throwing their hat into the fray. So yeah, good luck with that. So let me get to the point I'm trying to get to, and that is this: if you do not change course and go back to what you're known for doing, you will end up like Tumblr. That's right, I said it. You will end up like Tumblr. And for all my people that are watching this video for 1 second, I want you to get real from me in the comment section below. When was the last time you heard about Tumblr? Honestly, you can pause the video, I'll wait. Anything? Have you heard anything? No, the last time you heard about Tumblr is that, they're moving all of not safe for work content off their platform and that they're doing terribly. Haven't heard a lick from them since. Onlyfans, I am telling you right now, if you do not change your policies back to what it once was, you will be this generation's Tumblr. Tumblr is this generation's MySpace, a forgotten relic of the past. That will happen to you. That will happen to you as well. Because think about it. What made you popular was porn, which you shouldn't be ashamed of. Sex sells. It sells. It's $1 billion business. Why be ashamed of it? Embrace it. That's like if Pornhub doesn't want to show porn anymore, and they want to be known as the hub to be some kind of like competitor to YouTube or something. They're never going to get rid of that stigma that they were once a porn site. They're never going to get rid of that stigma. They're just not. And that's the same thing with you guys. You're never going to get rid of that stigma. Onlyfans. And you're not even changing your name. At least with that, they're changing their name. My example, Onlyfans. Isn't that porn site? Oh, yeah, now they're safe for work now. Are you sure? You know what I'm saying? Unless you can do some hardcore, spend a lot of money in branding, now you're reintroducing yourself, it's not going to work. It's going to blow up in your face. I am telling you, do not do this. You are screwing over sex workers that made you what you are today, and you will go bankrupt. You will be the MySpace of this generation. Just like Tumblr, history will repeat itself in that point. Especially considering I'm hearing around the internet that there's small websites that are similar to OnlyFans that want to take up OnlyFans competition. So take OnlyFans clients away. So what I'm trying to say is, like, the minute OnlyFans, when that policy goes into effect and people leave, they're gonna go to that website and make them famous. So it's like, let's say it's called the Fantasy Ranch. Just to give you an example, Fantasy Ranch, or the Fantasy Island, whatever. All your dreams come true. I know I'm cheating or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. Point is, and they do this. They provide a similar or better service than similar or better than OnlyFans. The sex workers are gonna go there and and their followers are gonna follow them there to that platform as well. Thus, you OnlyFans gonna lose money and become irrelevant. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm telling you, this is a big, giant mistake. You have plenty of time. Last time I checked, we're still in August. Change course immediately. Because you're gonna go out and you're gonna lose a lot of money and be irrelevant. And not only that, again, you're hurting all the sex workers. Now they're scrambling and desperate to find a new platform because you decided you want to be more brand friendly. Like, what? Seriously? And again, all the examples I mentioned, no one's really going to go for that. It's going to blow up in your face. I'm telling you, it's not a good idea. Reverse course. Because again, like I said before, it will blow up in your face and it will end in total disaster. So guys, what do you think? Do you think OnlyFans is going to end up being this generation's Tumblr? Or no, despite going against what made them, they're going to succeed? Let me know in the comment section below. I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts on the matter. And for all those sex workers that are somehow watching this video, I doubt it. But if you are, hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. And good luck with everything. I hope that you find a platform that not only pays you well, but treats you with respect. I know recent years sex workers are finally getting the respect they deserve, but I hate how people are just treating you guys like second-class citizens. You're providing a service that people want to pay for. And as long as it's not hurting anybody, I don't really see the problem with it. Again, good luck. Best of wishes to you guys. And OnlyFans, again, change course now. Otherwise, you will be irrelevant. And that's a fact. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out, and have a great day.